you know, I thought, why not? No one else is live at the moment. So I thought, sod it, let's have a live stream. You know? It is, oh, I'm flicking between 1080 and 720. That's not a good sign. Just, faff with my camera a minute. Oh, this bloody thing. It's on a roller ball and it just keeps tilting back. And it's frustrating. Oh, wow. So yeah. Thought I'd do a quick, oh, there we go. Excellent stream. Awesome. Thought we'd do a quick case. This one I've never done before again either, like Reefer Madness the other day. I've never done this one. So, I thought we'll have a case. We'll have some coffee. You know, do you like my mug? I thought my mug was quite fitting. If you can read it. Here you go. Turn it. There we go. Good old banter cards. I'll have to chuck the website in the old chat, won't I? Let's do that now while I think about it, while I don't have anyone in there. BA there, banter cards. I just want banter cards, not promo code. There we go, there it is. Banter cards. No, I want banter cards. Come on, there it is. I'll put the address in the chat so you guys can see it. And that's where my mug came from. Okay. There we go. So, yeah. Manage. Yeah, no one seems to be online at the moment. And I don't know why. So yeah, I just thought I'll have a bit of a quick mission stream. This is gonna kill my average viewers, annoyingly. Oh look, Gemma and Kurt are hosting me anyway, so that's quite nice of them. And I've got one viewer, so I suppose I best get into it really. Let's have a sip of coffee while it's still warm. I don't know how Ox does it with that big ass pint of coffee. I can't do it. I can't drink coffee when it's cold. It's not right. Let's piss about with this camera once more. There, I think. Fuck it. Fuck it. We'll just deal with it as it is. You know. Job done. Okay, so. The Naked City, apparently, is the case we're on. Again, like I said, I haven't done this one before. Because this one's a DLC mission. So, yeah. This one, if anybody knows how to play this one, then... I might have to just look this up because at the moment Kurt's not online, so that's not a good sign. Because he's the one that usually puts in my missions.
187 at 5810 Murata Avenue. Homicide wants you over there. The coroner thinks the broad was whacked using the army morphine.
What?
Don't say anything,
Didn't even realise
Roy.
Bob was in
Just
here.
get over there.
Bob. Okay, where am I going? What? Who? Where? I can't go in there. Can't go in forgery division either. That's
What's with that getup of yours anyway? I should start introducing us as Detective Earl, and this is my science teacher, Mr. Phelps.
Alright, we'll change the outfit then, should we? Oh, I can't.
Your interest in
Not
my
right
appearance
now.
is starting to get me worrying.
Like it or not, we're a dysfunctional couple now. People judge me with you on my arm same way they would a fat broad with a 5 o'clock shadow.
I really hope you're joking, Roy.
Oh.
That bum took a swipe at me.
How do I get... Where am I going? Where at... There we go. There's the exit. With the ass sign above the head. Above it. Above the head? Yeah, above the head. Why not?
Your lips are moving.
Oh, you're a bit hot, Phelps. Okay, can I... Now... Yes, I can now. Sunset Strip. No. Rubbing shoulders. Hit harder. See, that one's quite nice. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that one. That's... Nah. Should go running around in this one. Don't like that one. Ooh. Yes, we want that one. When did I pick this one up? I don't remember picking this one up.
Can you drive to this one?
Does that look better then? Roy?
You seem distracted.
Happy?
We recovered the morphine. Some of it might be unaccounted for, so what? That's life. We did our job.
Okay. I need...
Closing one case opens another.
Do you have any idea what is really going on while we're wasting our time following this stuff?
On this one.
Are you going to tell me?
The deals being done right now will change the face of LA
don't
forever, and
know.
we're wasting our time on some hump.
Someone's little girl.
Visit the morgue at the end of the month when the John and Jane Does are cremated. Their percentages. The odds for and against lightning striking.
So we're going to Julia Randall's, apparently. Here we go. Oh, Rusty Galloway's there. Anne Bukowski. Oh, yay! Right, I can leave that one there and then just bring up the chat over here for 2 minutes while I'm doing this.
Second floor, apartment 6, in the back.
Thanks.
We'll need the scoop from the homicide boys and from Mal before we do anything else.
Okay, second floor. So this one's classed as the first floor, isn't it? Not ground floor. Because it's different over here. We have ground floor, then first floor, whereas your ground floor is classed as first floor, isn't it? There he
Bukowski,
is!
you made homicide.
That I did. Good to see you, Phelps.
You two want a hug?
Oh!
Or can we get on with it?
I missed
Relax,
something.
Rusty.
Hang on, I missed something.
26
There's a
years old,
syringe.
fashion model. Found in the tub by the cleaning lady, Mrs. Reynoldson. She called it in.
We heard Carruthers thinks...
Carruthers likes to make work for people. Overdose of sleeping pills. Falls asleep in the tub. Rest in peace. Case closed.
Here, here. Mal is 100% that it's murder.
Do you mind if I take a look around?
Sure. Go right ahead.
Cheers, dude, but I'm gonna go back outside a minute. Hang on. Right, no. Bugger off. Go away a minute. I'm gonna run outside. Apparently, I missed a morphine syringe in the bin in the hallway. Here. There we go.
Mal will be pleased.
Well, that's hardly conclusive, given the number of those things we've come across recently.
True.
The autopsy
but,
will confirm
you know.
it one way or another.
I'll say that, yeah, there's one for, yeah. That'll do. Sorry, I can go back up now. I got the chat up, at least, so, you know, anyone want to chat, crack on. Okay, so I can come back in here now. Sounds, musics? There we go. Okay. Okay, so we will be greeted by these guys. Yes. So, look at these photos.
This is all top end of town stuff. Gives us somewhere to look.
It gives you somewhere to look, you dirty bastard. Nothing in that one.
There's been a modeling assignment.
There we go.
It's a place to start.
Ask for Ms. Randall, really. If you don't know her name by now, then, you know. We'll do this one just in cases.
Beautiful girl. Clothes certainly aren't from the Sears catalog.
Cole's just perving now. Okay. So, where is the victim? Oh, I'm guessing straight down this way. Because this is where we started walking beforehand anyway. There she is.
Phelps?
Mal, we've had a look around. Rusty thinks it's a waste of time. What's your theory?
Come on, Mal. Tell us why we were dragged down here.
If the victim was alive when she entered the tub, water would have entered her lungs. The water is violently churned in the windpipe as she drowns. The result is that a lot of foam is generated. This foam is found at the mouth and nostrils in almost all cases of real drowning. Notice anything about our Vic?
May I took a look?
Apart from the fact
Be my guest.
that she was beaten. I mean...
Take a closer look at her head and neck.
Yeah.
Very
She's got her
unusual
ring
ring.
still on.
I could be wrong, but it looks like a black sapphire.
Black sapphire sounds cool. I want a black sapphire ring. I mean, at least she's clothed. Like normal.
Bruising
yeah,
on
we
the
found a ring.
forearms, and these look like bite marks.
Very good.
I mean, it could have been like a... could have been, you know, a good night for some. I mean, she was definitely, yeah.
Neck is bruised pretty
strangled.
badly.
The eyes are a classic sign of morphine, and the bruises tell their own story. I think one man held her down and another held her arm and injected her. They put her in the bath to try to cover it as a drowning.
And spread a trail of barbiturates.
Take a look around outside on your way out and see if you can find the syrettes. It would make my theory.
And morphine would have been very quick, and there wouldn't have been much of a struggle.
Okay, so
already
find two
found
guys
one.
who recently bought syrettes and weren't junkies, and you might be onto something.
We got anything in here? Hairbrush.
Incidental.
Yeah, it is, but you know. Can we look at anything else in here? No, I got stuck in the wall then. What's down here? Anything over here? Nothing there. Clothes.
Quality English smoking jacket. I don't know anyone under 45 who would wear one.
Hat boxes. Ooh, more pills on the floor. Come on,
Looks like
give me a minute.
barbiturates.
Looks like tablets to me. Okay. What else? Barbiturates. This is what we're looking at now. Clinky, clinky. That's cool. I like that.
Barbiturates. What else is rattling around in this thing?
There we
We should
go.
speak to a doctor. Prescribing both drugs would make her life a roller coaster.
Oh, we done them all. Oh, good looking corpse. Hey, got an achievement. 20G. Okay. Can we look at anything in the kitchen, maybe? I will talk to you in a second, love, as well. Here we go. Oh, we can pick up a ladle.
Don't think this is anything.
Pick up the kettle. We can pick up the rolling pin. We haven't picked up a good fork in a while, have we? And I'm talking a fork. The rolling pin?
Seems irrelevant.
Well, you know, why not? Okay. Oh, we could look at the ironing.
No good to me.
The iron. No, because you don't do your clothes, do you, Cole? Because you're a 1940s man that makes the women do everything, innit? Fucker. Okay, right, let's talk to you, love.
I'm here to try and help Julia. Do you mind answering some questions?
Virginia Reynoldson, I'm just so shocked. I feel like there's something I should be doing, someone I should call.
We can make those calls, ma'am. Who needs to be notified?
That's just it. I don't know. Miss Julie doesn't have any family in town. Someone has to set her affairs in order. Mr. Henderson, maybe? Who else is there? I don't know.
If you give the details to the other detectives, ma'am, they can try and get in contact.
Okay, so we're talking to you. So... State of
Was Miss
mind.
Randall depressed about something? Upset?
No more than normal.
Accused,
What
apparently.
are you hiding here, Mrs. Reynoldson? Julia was obviously disturbed about something.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Sleeping pill.
She was taking barbiturates. She couldn't sleep. You must have seen them in her room.
You've seen the pillbox, the things she hid in there. I don't know how she supported herself. Always new clothes and jewelry. She lived like a movie star. A princess. Does modeling really pay that well?
Why, you want to get into it, love? Okay, personal life.
Did Miss Randall have many friends visit?
I'm not sure. I only come around twice a week.
I mean, she...
Why are you lying
Not
to me, Mrs.
necessarily
Reynoldson?
lying.
Julia
She
had
doesn't
men stay
necessarily
here.
know who these people are.
I will not speak ill of the dead. You can't prove that.
Smoking jacket.
Who owns the smoking jacket?
I wouldn't like to tell tales, you understand. That's Mr. Henderson's. An older man, very distinguished looking.
Why would you have a smoking jacket
seem
at someone
very
else's
much
house unless you're like,
Where would we find him?
yeah, really sort of staying
Sorry,
over?
I don't know. He said he lives in San Francisco.
Wow, why is she keeping so much?
What was it like working for Miss Randall?
Perfectly fine, officer.
Bad cop.
Mrs. Reynoldson, it seems like there's something you want to tell me.
She was very high-strung. Lovely one moment and screaming at you the next. She wanted it all, and she wanted it damn quick. Of course, being so beautiful, it seemed like she was going to get it. Not the way it's turned out, though, is it?
Thanks, Mrs. Reynoldson. You've been very helpful.
Okay, let me just...
One of the other detectives will take your statement, and then you can go home.
I think our work is done here.
Yeah, bear with me 2 seconds. And then we're just going to tweet this out while I remember. To this. To this. 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 we go. Okay. So, where are we going now? To a drugstore. Oh yeah, we did everything else here, didn't we? Yeah. Can we use a Tefalo? No. What's she got wrapped around her neck? Look at that. Get out of the way, Earl.
Stefan, Rusty, we'll take a look around outside and then follow up these leads. Can you get some guys to run down the jacket?
Rude, Cole.
You think Carruthers has called it right?
Rude.
He rarely gets it wrong.
I don't know. I'm with Galloway. I've met enough girls in my time who can't handle their dope.
So rude, Cole. Fucker. No, there's a car over here, apparently. Oh, there. Oh, I nearly got in the police car. I'm going to do some jaywalking.
You're behind the wheel.
We've already picked where we're going, so that's all good.
Bukowski, Galloway, quite the little reunion in there. Almost brought a tear to my eye.
They're good police.
How would you know? You got promoted so
I did
fast
like
you barely
that.
had time to learn their names. Let me fill you in. Bukowski's a pushover. Galloway's a drunk.
You could learn a thing or two from both of them.
Please. They
I
couldn't
like
work a vice case if their life
Bukowski.
depended on it.
I don't see why they'd be any better or worse at it than me.
I noticed you said better. Hubris disguised as humility. Kind of your trademark, don't you think?
Why do you always twist everything? Galloway's got nothing to prove. He's been on homicide for years.
And he's welcome to it. You're a terrier, Phelps, and that's what I need. Not some old bulldog who can't get up a flight of stairs without coughing up his lunch.
Oh, I mean, yeah, I'm not a massive lover of Galloway. Like Bukowski, yeah, and I like the fact that he got promoted as well in this case. So fair play. Okay, so when we get here, we'll see a woman at a desk. And we need
Well, hello. What can I help you with today?
LAPD, ma'am.
I hope I haven't done anything wrong.
No, ma'am. We're making some inquiries about Julia Randall. Does she work here?
No, I had to let her go. Is she in some sort of trouble?
She was found dead this morning.
Not even a response from her. Okay, so... Oh, God.
How
There
long
we
had
go.
Julie worked as a model?
Well, she
I
worked in
thought
New
I'd
York
skip
before
fast.
coming here. She was a very beautiful girl.
That's it.
Could you tell us why you let Miss Randall go?
Husbands sometimes come in here with their wives. When Julia Randall modeled, the husbands were often more interested in her than they were their wives' dresses. The wives weren't happy, and neither was I.
Oh,
Did she have any close friends here?
Actually, yes.
She got sacked
Heather
because she was
Swanson.
too pretty.
Would you like to speak with her?
I'd like that very much. Please don't inform her about Miss Randall's death.
Very well, officer. Heather, these gentlemen are from the LAPD.
I'm Detective Phelps. This is Detective Earl.
Look at the
Understand
dress
that
in
you
the
worked with
background. It
Julia
looks like a
Randall,
big
Miss
angry
Swanson?
smiley face.
Yes.
2 red eyes
Julia
and
helped
the
me
yellow
get my job
mouth
here.
with a little like bit in the middle
not in
here
any kind of
as a
trouble.
nose.
She's a hellraiser, isn't she? Lives a
Like
fast
almost
life.
like a
Oh, no.
Chinese dragon face, isn't
Maybe Mrs.
it?
Stanley would call her that, but
Oh,
I
get out the fucking way.
She's full of life, wonderful company.
That's a lovely engagement ring.
Do you like it? Henry gave it to
I'm
me.
very interested in engagement rings. Do you mind if I take a closer look? That's some pearl, Miss Swanson. Would have cost Henry a fortune. He must really love you.
Is that... Oh, that's Mr. Henderson as well. Henderson's banging them both. Ooh. Okay. Okay. So. Okay, so she's good. For once, we get truth.
How did you
out
meet
of
Julia?
people.
I was introduced through my fiance, Henry Arnett.
Oh right, then she's okay. They're not banging. He's not banging the both of them.
Henry is your beau. Tell us about it.
Yes, he is. Henry has a fashion business. He and Julia have been friends for years.
Okay.
Are Miss Randall and Mr. Henderson engaged?
Who's he?
She was wearing a sapphire engagement ring. Someone must have given it to her.
She never mentioned a man named Henderson to me.
That's all for now, Miss Swanson. Could you ask your fiancé to visit Hollywood Police Station? It would be very helpful to our inquiry.
Now, wait a moment. I don't think I'll pass on that message until you tell me why you're asking all these questions.
She's dead,
Julia
bitch.
Randall was found dead this morning.
What? Oh, no. Oh, I can't believe it. She was so full of life.
Until she wasn't. Hello, kid. Right, so where are we going now? Okay. Right. Roy later comments that Cole not informing Hella, calling it slick. Cole defends. And so we need to go to see Dr. Stoneman. Okay. Well, I suppose it's the only place we can go, isn't it? Go on, Cole.
You
can
drive. I need to go over the case
No,
notes.
Cole's not driving.
Nice move not telling old Sweet Lips in there about her friend taking the big jump till we were half out the door. Very slick.
I figured we'd get more out of her that way.
You're learning, Phelps. We'll make a vice cop out of you yet.
Oh yeah, I still got the coffee pot on, haven't I? Okay. See, we've only managed to have one person who's been good cop the entire thing, and that was the last person we spoke to. This is where we're going? Bruno's Deli? I'd rather go Bruno's Deli right now, wouldn't you? Or like some stationers. Guess we're going in here though. Hang on, I best read this, ain't I? 505.
Here, Stoneman, office 505.
Anyone interesting else up here? Nah. Oh, Noble! This is T Noble, no, not J Noble, like most of them. Like, because obviously John Noble's in this. Oh, can we go in there? Can we go in there? We're going in here. There's a door. There's a door I can get to. I can open this door. So I want to go. I want to see. Oh. God damn it! Well, move! Good luck.
I swear, if we locked up every doctor in this town, Vice would be able to work half days.
Okay. You gonna repeat it? No. So, which way though? Not that way. It's a bit dark there, isn't it? That's a bit dark too. Oh, there he is.
Yes, sir, your name?
LAPD. We'd like to see Dr. Stoneman.
Since when did you get in front of me?
Would you like to wait?
No, we wouldn't. Tell him we want to see him now.
There's no need to be rude.
Save it, sister.
Dr. Stoneman, I have
Yeah,
some
there is no
gentlemen
need to be rude.
from the LAPD
Roy.
here to see you.
Send them in, please. I'll see this patient again after they've left.
Your investigation is much more important than my sciatica. I'm just in pain here. Leave me alone.
Dr. Stoneman, we are investigating the death of one of your patients, Julia Randall.
I'm very sorry to hear that.
Do you mind if we ask you some questions about Ms. Randall?
Not if it doesn't compromise doctor-patient privilege, Detective.
Well, she's dead, so it doesn't actually matter now, so...
How well did you know Miss Randall?
Barely at all. She'd only been a patient 6 months or so.
Julia Randall has been your patient for nearly a year. I'm sure you know that.
Do you doubt my veracity, Detective? Do you have access to my patient records?
Yeah, we have a prescription record.
Your prescriptions contradict you, Doctor.
Miss Randall was in the fashion business, as you probably know. She was jumped up on Benzedrine by day and knocked down by sleeping pills at night. I told her to slow up, but no. Life was too short for her.
And you supplied the prescription for the Benzedrine.
It was even shorter again.
It's not illegal, Detective. A lot of young women in her line of work use it for weight loss.
Okay. So, extra medication.
You wrote Julia Randall a prescription for Benzedrine. How can you account for that?
Miss Randall was in the fashion business. She wanted to control her weight.
Benzedrine is addictive, as I'm sure you know, Doctor.
As I warned her, but she was determined. She said she needed it to control her appetite.
Sounds like you knew her pretty well.
I knew the line of work she was involved in.
That'll be all for now, Dr. Stoneman. We'll be in touch.
Can we make some cocky comment? Can we go over here? Oh, we can.
I doubt it.
We can look at some of this.
This isn't what we're looking for.
Deodorant. Was that it? We can't look at that. Alright, never mind. Oh, telephone. We use your telephone.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Any messages?
Yes, Detective. The coroner's been asking to speak to you. I can connect the call if you like.
Please, thank you.
Go for it.
Al?
Cole, can you get over here? I just finished the autopsy.
Sure thing, Mal. We'll be right over.
Okay. So then, can we... Oh, so we could use that phone as well. That guy's still waiting. Go for it, dude.
Hurts to walk, hurts to sit down, and now I got police riding me like I'm a criminal. Get lost.
Well, I was about to tell you could go back in and see him, but, you know, fuck you. Come on then. Let's go. Oh, whoops, yeah. So we go to... Oh, I can't use my little notepad while we're in the lift. Can I now? Yes. I need to go to the hospital.
The old boy's lying.
About what?
I don't know.
About having sciatica?
He looked relieved when you said she was dead. That's a strange reaction to have to the death of a young patient.
Okay. See, knowing what I know about Roy, it's annoying. Because,
you can drive.
Like, I just don't like him in general. I mean, if you didn't
Have you
know
noticed
the
how
ending
croakers
of
only
this
pull
game,
out the physician-patient privilege card when they got something to hide?
There are certain things people have a right to keep private.
Until it gets in the way of police work. And it's only private when it suits them. A couple of drinks and every doctor I've met will spill your darkest secrets in a heartbeat.
Yeah, that's about right, probably. That time of year, like that time of year? Yeah, that time of year. That time of age? No, what? That timeline. There we go. Here he is. Why don't we just go in the front
Paul,
door?
Roy, I have some information for you.
You're the only person enjoying this, Mal. Get on with it.
The bruising confirms 2 sets of hands, so we have 2 killers. Death was caused by heart failure due to an overdose of morphine.
Have you dragged us down here to gloat? We already heard your theory.
We agree that she was murdered.
Yes, of course.
I have something else to show you.
All right, Mal, what gives?
The dead guy's name is Jimmy LeBlanc, career burglar. He came in this morning. Someone stove his head in with a lump of 2x4.
So what? Good riddance.
I found 2 cigarettes in his jacket pocket.
Wow.
Hang on a minute, Roy. We're listening, Matt.
No sign of morphine use and no metabolized morphine in his blood. Scratch marks on his face.
Which could be from getting his head remodeled.
Time of death, Mal.
Maybe an hour or 2 after the Randall girl.
So you're saying Laughing Boy here could be one of our killers? That's a hell of a long shot.
Thanks, Mal. We'll check it out.
I found something else.
Can we look at your face first, please? Oh, that is some serious damage from just getting hit in the face with a piece of wood. Seriously, isn't it? I mean, you can't even see, like, half his eye. But we already know what she looks like. They're right, they finished autopsy, so where's the little, like, you know, the stitching here? Sorry, little kid. Right, what else are we looking at, Mal?
Sorry, I don't play.
I don't know if it's significant. His wallet was empty. The only other things he was carrying were the harmonica and morphine.
Oh, frame rate. Oh, that hurt my eyes.
Carruthers. Yeah, he's here. I'll send him over. They have a guy called Henry Arnett in interview 2 for you next door.
Referring to him.
Let me know how you get on.
Sure, Mal. And thanks for the lead.
Sure, Mal. Thanks for the lead.
Oh, fuck off, Al. Right. Oh, go upstairs, you prick. How do we get upstairs now? Is the hospital away from the police station? It's like behind us. Here it is. I knew that. Okay. So, where's the desk? Right, what are you going to tell me?
Yeah, the bum took a swipe at me. Put him down with my sack.
Interview room 2. Where is room 2? Oh, right. Oh.
I recognize that guy.
So you need to tell me.
Arnett is in interview too, Phelps. Go help him get whatever it is off his chest.
There we go.
Mr. Arnett, I'm Detective Phelps. This is Detective Earl. Thanks for coming in.
Call me Henry. It's the least I could do. Terrible news about Julia.
That's a dodgy looking face straight away. Oh yeah, all lies and accusements. Oh, Henry, this is the dude. Oh no, this is the fiance of the other woman.
How well did you know Julia Randall?
Vaguely. I'm in the clothing business, and Julia occasionally modeled for me.
I still think he was banging her.
He's asking whether you banged her in a chuck on the shoulder fraternity kind of way.
I'm engaged to be married. It wouldn't be polite.
Answer the question.
This will remain private. Heather won't have to know. Yes. We had relations.
Knew it!
Miss Randall's landlady said she was seeing an older man.
Could have been. I wasn't privy to all the details of Julia's private life.
Henry, I don't like when people lie to me. She was seeing a man named Henderson. You know who I'm talking about.
Easy on, Detective. I may have heard of Henderson, but I don't know his full name. I think he's from New York or someplace back east.
Housekeeper statement.
That's funny. Julia told her cleaning lady that he lived in San Francisco.
Okay, you got me. I don't know where he's from. Julia wanted money. She always wanted money. She thought she could get something from this guy.
She was wearing a distinctive engagement ring. Do you think she might have convinced him to buy it for her?
Maybe he did, yeah. Maybe he and Julia were getting serious.
Okay. Do we think Matt LeBlanc broke into the house?
Ever heard of a Jimmy LeBlanc?
No. Should I have? Is he an entertainer or something?
So you wouldn't have any reason to believe that LeBlanc would be involved in Julia Randall's murder?
If this guy is a criminal, he might have been involved. But like I said, I've never heard of this LeBlanc character.
Heather told us that you were
on
in
his
fashion.
face
That's right.
leads us to believe that's bollocks.
Coroner says it's going to take at least a week.
Some kind of traveling salesman?
Once I got out of the Corps, I used my...
You were in the Marines?
Sure. I'm proud of it. Fighting 6th.
You were in the 6th Marines?
Yes. I was a captain.
Which company?
Various companies. We had a lot of casualties.
Which engagements?
Okinawa. A couple of other places.
That will be all for now, Henry. You've been very helpful.
In other words, he's a bullshitting bastard.
That son of a bitch
because-
was never in the Marines. Why'd you let him off the hook?
Because we're giving him a couple of minutes before we start tailing him. Arnett is an amateur. We need to find out who killed the girl. Can you pass this on to Bukowski?
Yeah.
Have him check the place out and go through his records.
Sure, I'll pass it on.
Thanks. Can you also have R&I run the records on a Jimmy LeBlanc and find out who was his last arresting officer? Have them get in touch via KGPL when they have some information.
Because, yeah, Cole was Okinawa. Well, why are
He's in
you
that car at the
driving? God damn it! We've got to tail him.
He was squirming like a worm in there. Don't you love it when they pull the war hero excuse? Actually, maybe you don't.
Right over here. New mashup just come in. Wow! No. Turn around. No, this way. Thank you. Bollocks. Oh, come on! Yeah, of course I cocked up, alright. I was trying not to hit people. It's inevitable, alright? Okay, let's try it again. I was trying to go, because last time I hit a car, they automatically suspected me, so I was
That
like,
son of a bitch was
I
never
tried
in
to
the
go
Marines.
around, and then
Why'd you let him off the
it's
hook?
the camera
Because we're
angles,
giving
it's
him a couple of
really
minutes before
hard.
we start tailing him.
Oh,
I got as an
hello,
amateur.
I got a new
We need to
follower.
find out who killed the
Thank
girl.
you. I've just
Can you
seen
pass
that
this on
one.
to
I'm so
Bukowski?
sorry.
Have him
Literally
check the
a
place
split
out and go
second
through his
ago.
records.
Sure, I'll pass it
Sorry, it's
on.
because I don't have my stream
Can you
manager
also
there.
have R&I
There,
run the records on a
Jasmine,
Jimmy LeBlanc and find out
WSC.
who was his last
Thank
arresting officer.
you.
Have them get in touch via KGPL when they
Sorry,
have
I've
some
just
information.
I switched back. I've been looking at the case notes because normally I have Kurt post them in chat for me, but he doesn't seem to be awake.
He's in that car at the lights.
Okay, let's try again, shall we? So I've got 20 left to go. 20 followers to get affiliate.
He was squirming
We're
like a
getting
worm
there.
in there. Don't you love it when they pull the war hero excuse? Actually, maybe you don't.
Okay. Move.
You got a pretty funny idea of what keeping a low profile means, Phelps.
What was that noise?
I'd have expected a cad like Arnett to be a better liar.
We're too close, we're too close, we're too close. What's with this music? This is weird. I'm not used to... It's not the radio. Because I haven't put the radio on. Oh. Get a little bit close. Come on then. That's it. Get
Where
a
are you
car in
taking us,
between
Henry?
us. Oh, where's the other car gone? That's weird. That's alright, we'll get a couple of cars in between us. You won't see us then, that's cool. See, I can drive. See? Oh no, get on, get out my way. Come on. Come on people, get out the way. There we go. We need to get in this lane because we're going somewhere else apparently. I like using the handbrake. Oh, don't you dare. We are driving. Fuck off. Get out of the way.
Now would be a bad time to forget how to drive.
Fuck off,
That
Earl.
idiot never stepped foot in Okinawa.
There it is. I was waiting for that comment. Can't remember which one Cole was in now. Shit. But I know he wasn't... Oh, come the fuck on. I need to keep up with him. Come on. Oh, we're pulling over here. There we go. Right, I need to bring back up this. Here we go. Right, we spoke to you.
He needs
Right,
money and
we
fast.
are over here. If you are not spotted, you'll get the fake Lou achievement trophy.
Get in there and find out what he pawned. I'll stick.
Hang on. Leave the station and tail him. Stops at a pawn shop to get some money. After he comes out, Earl goes into the shop while you tail Annette on foot. Keep your distance. Ah, there we go. Okay.
See how he intends to spend the money. Too much slack. Gotta get closer.
Hoof it, Phelps. I'll bring the car around when I'm done here.
There he is. No, we won't get spotted. We won't. It's too far away. Shit. Shit. He won't spot us. It's all good. Where's he going? Where is he going? On the other side of the road.
Move in. Can't risk losing the trail.
He's right there, it's fine. Let's see where he's going. Don't worry. Now I can cross over. He's there.
Too much slack.
There was no slack. I could see him the whole time. Did I get an achievement? Come on.
That's right, Mexico City. One-way ticket, please. Next available seat.
That would be 1 day from now. Is that okay?
It's going to have to be.
LAPD, the man who just came in here, he bought a ticket?
Yes, sir. To Mexico City, tomorrow night.
If you hear from him again, don't mention this conversation.
What have you got?
He bought a ticket from Mexico City. Tomorrow night.
That's good. But this is better.
What?
Oh my God. It's Fabergé.
Should have seen the look on the pawnbroker's face when I told him to hand it over.
The guy who owned the joint thought it was worth at least 10 large for a cigarette case. Arnett only got 600
open
clams.
it? There we go. Now I can open it. Okay. Dearest Beverly, with love and affection always. Is that J or a? Okay. Right. So we need the telephone that's around the corner here. Which is... Where is it? Here somewhere. Oh, there.
That looks like a beauty.
Operator, message for KGPL.
I didn't get an achievement. That sucks, balls.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Are there any messages for me?
Yes, Detective. Detectives Bukowski and Galloway request you return to the Hollywood station. They have information in the Julia Randall case.
Any luck with the arrest record check on Jimmy
Oh,
LeBlanc?
simply restarting the failing scenes from the police station where the game resets. You have to fail and you're not awarded achievement. Ah.
9th Beat, Sunset Boulevard between Gordon
Ah,
and
right,
Wilcox.
okay.
Thanks for your help.
Need to go. Right. Telling you to. Second message states that the last arresting officer was Fred Wallace. So we need to go to Hollywood 9th Beat. Okay, oh shit, I've just realised my chat's not up. There we go. I'm clearly driving under the influence. Yes, I am. Sorry, I've literally just seen, I just clicked that I didn't have my chat up. I'm so sorry. Yeah, Cole's driving under the influence. That's why I don't make Cole, I don't let Cole drive very often. It's because I'm too busy looking at... I'm not concentrating on where I'm going. I'm looking at the mini-map.
You know the way. You can drive.
So I'm constantly looking down at the minimap to see which
A
way he's
one-way
going because I
ticket
try
to
and stay a
Mexico.
decent way behind.
Old Henry's looking as guilty as a dog next to a pile of dog shit.
What's
I
his
need
motive?
to chase
I can think of a
down
few.
two
But I'd put
criminals,
my money
which
south
leads
of
to
the
a
belt.
shootout.
One guy plus 2 dames always equals problems.
Oh. And Jenny commented on my post. What post? Oh, right, okay.
Come on, let's give him a hand. Right behind you, Wallace. Detective Phelps.
Okay.
Wallace, go
That's-
left. I'm going right after this little prick in the alley.
Okay, so we're following this one. Oh, here we go. This is going to be a mission, isn't it? Ends up being a shootout, so we know that's fine. So he goes in here too. We're both in here. Oh. I am in.
Throw
oh,
out the
it's 'cause
guns.
the other dude's behind me, like right here. Come on, in the face. Come on. Come on. Stand up, you prick.
Kill it.
There you go, in your face. Where's the other guy? He is. Want a bet? Oh, get down. In your face. Come on.
As soon as he pokes his head out.
There you go. You got one in the face too. Oh, you moved, didn't you?
Stay down.
Where are you? I see where you are.
Let's move.
I need to get round.
I'm gonna put holes in you, asshole. Give me some cover. You're clear. Go.
Okay, you were both here. Fuckers. Oh, you're there. I see you. In the arm.
Move. I gotcha.
Weapons on the ground now.
You
As soon as he
were
pokes
right
his
there
head out,
again,
you
weren't
step
you?
on it.
You're not there again. Where have you moved to? Oh, behind me, move! Oh, that's right, you're dead now. That's fine. He was not there just a minute ago. Right, he should be right here. There you are.
Let's move.
Come on. Come on.
Really hurts.
So does his face. Awesome. Headshots. I don't know why I'm still doing headshots. It's just fun to do headshots. I've got the achievement for the headshots.
Outstanding warrant, armed robbery. Knocked over a drugstore back there, and it looks like he brought his whole posse with him. Bad luck for them.
They're all yours now. We need some information.
Ever heard of a burglar goes by the name of Jimmy LeBlanc?
Sure. We nabbed Jimmy on a burglary beef a couple of years back. They cut through a music shop
So we
and
need
into
to
a jewelry
go
store.
to
He got 4 years.
police
His partner, though.
station.
His partner?
Big guy. I had him cornered, and he picked
But
up
yeah,
this
thank
huge
you,
display
Jasmine,
case
by
and
the
threw it out
way,
a plate
because you've
glass
taken
window.
me to
Then
30,
he vaulted out of there
30
like something
followers
out of Barnum
now.
and Bailey.
Got away.
I would have had him, except for LeBlanc yelling, "Run for it, Willie!"
And you think he was an
I got
acrobat of
20
some
left
sort?
to go, and then I can do affiliate.
More like a strong man, a wrestler, or a boxer, that kind of thing.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
You haven't done too badly yourself.
Okay, I'm doing alright considering I've never played this game before. This mission. I've played this game before. I completed this game. Okay.
You can drive.
So we still don't know who
You're suggesting
Mr.
LeBlanc is still
Hammond
working with
is.
Willie?
Is it Hammond? How?
A strong man held down Randall
Maybe
while
with
someone
H, I've
administered
forgotten it
morphine.
already now.
Someone with muscle
Me and names
opened up the
are
wrong
shit.
skull.
I am
Could
really
be.
bad when it comes to names. Vape.
We caught up with Mao. He's given us the dope on LeBlanc.
He worked burglaries with a big guy. Goes by the name of Willie. He might be our killer.
Oh, so
He
the
worked
sapphire
boxing gyms, the
ring
black
is
motors,
actually
that kind of
from
stuff.
Since when have you
Arnett.
started giving orders, Phelps? And where's the burglary angle? There was no sign of a...
That's where Arnett comes in. Next stop, we speak to Lacey about a list of recent burglaries.
Guy's a bum. His office is a front, and he's behind on the rent and his phone bill.
And he's skipping town tomorrow.
Let's get him in and beat it out of him.
Do you want to bring in the killer, Rusty?
You could be too smart for your own good, Phelps. We've been talking about that, haven't we, Roy? Stefan?
Finbar?
Sir, I need the contraband list. Items stolen over the last year.
Hang on, I'll dig out a copy for you. Here you go.
Thanks.
Ooh, 3.
Is the cigarette case on there?
Okay, so we are looking for gold cigarette case. There we go.
It's here. Arnett must be out of his mind trying
And the
to
black
move this while
sapphire
under
ring.
a murder cloud.
Julia Randall's ring. It's here.
Coin collection, silver pillbox. Oh,
Seems Julia wasn't the first bored society girl to hide her bennies in that pillbox.
what flavour's in it? It's not a cannabis vape. No, it's I'll show you. It's a tea storm. It looks like it's got a stormtrooper face for a base. It's coffee flavour, except the liquid that I've got recently is the one I bought is a bit naff, and it tastes a bit plasticky, unfortunately.
Even the
there's pearl
engagement ring was purloined. Arnett is a cad.
Cigarette, black case. I did do the pillbox. That's cool. Did I do the pillbox? I did the pillbox, didn't I? Silver pillbox. Yeah. Yeah, I did that one. Okay. Yeah, it's normally it's coffee flavour, but no, my dad has a cannabis vape, like the dry herb vape ones, but his doesn't actually work, unfortunately. Right, where am I going now? Head to see Mrs. Eavestrom. Oh, okay, so we now have to go speak to someone about burglary. Eavestrom residence. No, I do, every now and again I can do, smoke rings with it as well,
You drive.
I've not,
I need to go over
I
the
quit
case notes.
smoking just over 2 years ago now, properly. I was kind of doing both. I had the vape
So you
and
and
I had
Rusty have
the,
been having discussions. Anything you would like to
I had
tell
the
me?
vape and I was
partner?
still smoking as well, but
Phelps, don't be
never
so
great
touchy.
at smoke
Rusty
rings.
had his best
My
ever
nieces
clearance
love it.
rate
I had a Pringles tub and
Even
I
if
was
the cases
putting,
you worked on can't be
blowing
discussed.
the smoke into
We were
the
just
Pringles tub
comparing
with a
notes.
hole in the middle, and they were just squeezing the Pringles tub and watching
You're a
it do
Booneroo
smoke
case,
rings.
man, Phelps.
That was quite funny.
One of the best I've ever seen.
Thanks.
You gotta learn to take a compliment, Phelps.
Man dog. Saw cannabis flavoured drinks. Yeah. Not kind. I tell you what, I'd give it a go. I'd do like a shot of it. I do a shot. You can buy. I mean, I've been able to buy. Well, I've never had any personally because I don't know whether how bad they taste, but there was a shop
LAPD, ma'am.
in town
Is Mrs.
I
Eavestrom
was used to
in?
go to
She
for
is.
nail varnishes, and it was all like what you'd class as a hippie shop, I suppose. Because his brother owns the comic book shop
You
next
appear to
door.
have recovered some stolen goods that belong to you, ma'am.
And he sold
terrible
hemp
burglary.
lollipops.
Would you like
I mean, we're
something to
talking
drink?
like 5
No,
years
thank
ago
you,
plus
ma'am.
at the moment.
We have some
like
questions, if you don't mind.
easily. He was selling
Why would
those
I
for
mind, young man,
ages.
if you are returning 43 pieces of my property.
My dad
before we
has
get down to
cannabis
that, I'll have a scotch.
tablets.
Thanks, straight
He
up.
makes them
Maria,
himself.
Can you get the detective a
Um,
drink, please?
But like he did anyway. Like it's like a form of. But I've tried one, and because my dad suffers with Crohn's disease, so cannabis actually helps my dad with Crohn's, whereas me, it makes my stomach worse, so it doesn't help. Okay,
Can you
stolen
describe
items.
to us what was stolen?
It would be easier to describe what wasn't stolen, Detective. A priceless tiara
There she
that has
goes.
been in the family for 50 years. A Fabergé cigarette case that was worth $25,000.
Bollocks, was it?
Why are you lying about the value of your jewelry, Mrs. Eavestrom?
Who do you think you are, making heinous accusations in my own home?
Okay, the cigarette case wasn't. It was valued at
We
10,000.
recovered the cigarette case from a pawnbroker. No one knows the real value of an item better than those guys.
I inflated its value for the insurance claim. There. Are you satisfied?
So she's committing fraud.
My daughter's boyfriend was quite taken with the case. I think he was even more disappointed than I was when it was stolen.
Oh. Who's your daughter's boyfriend, though? That's what we want to know. Burglary
What can you tell us
incident
about the
report.
burglary?
A terrible night.
cop.
At least a year ago. But let's not go into
Oh,
that.
what
Let's
what
talk
is the
about
name
what
of that
you've
flavoured
recovered.
stuff, though, man dog? Be interesting to have a look myself online, see if I can get it.
Were you in the house when the burglary took place?
Good heavens, no. I was at a social function held by a Dr. Harold Stoneman and his lovely wife. I
Oh,
returned
that's how it
home and
connects.
all of my things were missing.
That's
So
about it for now,
Stoneman's
Mrs.
in on
Eavestrom.
it.
The department will get in touch and let you know how you can recover your valuables.
You have only mentioned a few of the items that have been stolen, Detective. What else has been recovered?
You see, Phelps? That's why you get the drinks in early.
Hello, Mother. Hello, detectives. What is going on?
We'd like to ask exactly the same question.
You have met my daughter?
This morning at work. Oh, mother and father divorced. I took my father's name.
The detectives recovered some of the things that were stolen, darling.
Well, what did you find?
A sapphire ring on the corpse of Julia Randall.
What are you talking about?
Your engagement ring, Miss Swanson. Would you be surprised to know that it was part of the proceeds of a burglary?
That's an outrageous allegation.
Yes, it is. I suggest we go straight to Henry Arnett's place and sort this mess out.
Hey, so yeah, that makes way more sense. Oh, we're all going. No, don't make me drive. Oh, we don't actually have it set. Can I get out and you drive? Oh, partner cannot drive at this time. Damn it! I found that cannabis heightens my anxiety. Yeah. I'm not too. God, I'm going to leave Roy Earl behind. Do you know what? I am going to leave Earl behind. Are you coming or what, Earl? You climb over the wall, are you? Okay. I mean, he would have been there in the cutscene afterwards, but... Okay, this is... Yeah...
We're missing something here. Arnett is obviously arranging the burglaries.
That's my fiance you're making scurrilous accusations about.
And Randall was obviously his partner.
But neither of them are the type to creep apartments.
You're being ridiculous. Both of you. There's a very good explanation for all of this.
Put a sock in it, sister. You're being played for a patsy and you're not
Why
even
would you
smart
fall
enough to
asleep
see
in
it.
situations where it could... Isn't weed illegal in Australia, though? I'm not Australian, but I don't know. I'd have to ask a friend of mine on that one. I've got a friend who lives in Australia. I don't know if weed's illegal in Australia, actually. It's illegal technically over here as well, but you can only get done for intent to sell. So depending on how much you have over here. Yeah, I'm curious now. Why would you fall asleep in situations where it would cause you trouble? It's probably because of the way I say no. The amount of people that have questioned it when I say no. We are over here somewhere. No, it's fine, don't worry. Don't worry, I don't take offense. I've been told I have some weird and wonderful accent sometimes. Oh,
Son
during
of a
classes.
bitch.
Oh, that would make sense. Yeah, that would make way more sense. Yeah. Because that's another thing. I noticed, like, Mandog said about classes as well. It just makes me feel really old. You know, I'm close to my 40s. I'm closer to 40 than I am 30, let's face it. But, like, it just, like, because I'm guessing, like, I mean, wait, what did I say? When you said about having classes the next morning, the last time I was streaming, you said, oh, because obviously it's later for you, isn't it? Because you're still a couple hours ahead of me. Because you said obviously you had class in the morning, so it just makes me feel really old with, like, I don't know, like, people sort of going to school necessarily, but I mean, you might work in a school. Oh, where are we going? We are going all over the place, aren't we? See, look, I can drive, Mad Dog. There's one 40-year-old. That's what I mean. It's not school. It's higher education, is what I mean by that. But, like, you mentioned classes, and you know, people automatically think younger, don't they? Which makes me feel. But yeah, it's more of higher education as opposed to school, you know, like original early school. Early school? You know what I mean, you know what I mean. Where are we going? Up here. Okay. I'm still not turning yet. We're miles away, aren't we? Oh!
Christ alive, this is a nightmare!
Fuck off, Earl. The turning circle on these cars as well. If you ever get a chance to play this game, you will see what I mean. Some of these cars, the handling on these cars is absolutely ridiculous. And yeah, I kind of shot myself in the foot saying, look, I can drive, and then promptly crash. But I am capable of doing it when I'm not looking at the minimap. I was looking at the minimap as I turned, and it's really, like, it's hard. I wouldn't say it's really hard. I mean, it's more of trying to turn, and the turning circle on a car is not the easiest. Come on, we got it. Yeah, it's right round the corner. That's fine. I can deal with that now. What are you? Yeah, just out of curiosity, what are you studying? Either one. I'm not asking how old you are, Jasmine, or anything. I just mean, like, it's just interesting to see what, you know, like, what everybody's studying, you know. Across the road here somewhere. Oh, there we go. I think I might have lost you. Oh, just in... No, that's fine.
Come
Don't,
on,
yeah,
sister.
don't.
Let's find out who your fiance really is.
Oh, to be 19 again. Oh, I remember being 19. I'd left college by then
Welcome,
at one
sir.
point as well.
I'm sorry, are you a resident?
No, I am not.
LAPD detectives. We're here to speak to Henry Arnett.
Oh, Mr. Arnett? Apartment 30. You can take the lift.
Thank you.
That sounded like he was bullshitting me. But she should know anyway. She should be the one telling us. Okay, Arnett.
Well, isn't this just nice and awkward?
Look in the suitcase beside the couch. There's a watch and a train ticket. Okay. Oh, hello, Nala. Oh, no.
Stop!
LAPD!
Don't kill him, Cole. This guy's our case. Go on, get
Put
out
your
of here.
hands in the air!
Oh, for Pete's sake. It doesn't say anything about having to do this.
Give it up! LAPD!
Oh, get! Thank you.
Don't make me chase you!
Oh, I hate this. No, Cole, up you get. Up you get. Oh, Cole, come on! Nala, what are you doing up there? Seriously, why? He's long gone now, I know. Logistics, wow. Wow. Logistics Business Administration, that's pretty cool actually, to be fair. And there's me when I went to college, performing arts. What are you doing, Nala? She's climbing the shelving above the TV.
Stop!
Oh,
LAPD!
leading to a
Cole,
chase
this guy's
across
our
the
case.
roof.
Go on, get
Put your
out of here.
hands in the air!
Okay, it does say that. I just didn't actually read. Yeah, the whole me walking... I tell you what, the first time you guys started watching, wasn't it, Man Dog? You and Gemma that night. I had to climb the tower, didn't I? And there was that one
Give it up!
bit
LAPD!
across. Can I shoot him? No. Oh, Cole. It's just, I don't know why, but oh, the more I try to balance him. There we go. Right, come on. I didn't. I knew it was going to happen. The more I try and balance him, the more he
Looks
falls
like he
off.
got you good, Phelps.
Yeah, he really packs a wallop. How did I get back here?
Under your own steam, miraculously. He came in through the window, said hello, and then keeled over.
How was Arnett?
He's coming around, too. He's all hopped up. Good time to get some
Oh,
answers.
I thought Arnett was dead.
You missing
Never mind.
something, Henry?
Oh yeah, interview, huh? So we are going to look at this. There we go. There's the ticket. Hang on.
You told Heather you're honeymooning without her?
And the watch.
Vacheron Constantine. That's an extremely expensive watch, Henry.
A graduation present from my parents.
Is it now? Wow, lady, what are you... Her legs are glitched into the floor, and she sat with her legs wider than him. That's a bit like... You sure you're telling us something? Everything, missus. Oh, there you go. She's leant forward now. Okay, burglary ring. All of these
We know all
are
about the jewelry
accused.
ring. You and Randall and LeBlanc and Willie doing the legwork.
I'm in the fashion business.
Fashionably stealing items.
You're
I don't know
lying,
where to go with that one.
How can you prove that I'm involved, detective?
Look at her face. Bless her.
Sorry, I'm having trouble connecting to the internet. It looks like there's an issue with the router and echo device, so try restarting them. Unplug both of them, then plug the router back in. Wait 30 seconds. Once the router is back on and connected to the internet, plug in the echo device.
Oh yeah, I forgot to set Alexa back up again after I changed my router. Sorry, Alexa.
Because you pawned a Fabergé cigarette case today for $600. A case that is on a list of stolen items.
It was Julia's
I'm gonna
idea.
unplug her a minute.
Get a list of society parties and find out where and when, and then have the guests burgled. Julia was desperate for money. No matter how much we made, she always wanted more.
Unplugged and plugged back in again. Okay, so motive for Randall's murder.
Why did Reed and LeBlanc kill Julia Randall?
I wanted to stop, to get out of that life. I was going to marry Heather if she'd have me. Julia told the others that they were out, that she was going to create a new gang.
Accused.
You're lying, Arnett. I think you ordered them to kill her. It was made to look like suicide, and when the coroner saw through that, you knew it was time to run.
I told you I was involved in the burglaries. I had nothing to do with Julia's death. Why would I need to run?
No, I don't have any roommates, so I'm here on my own.
Have you told Miss Swanson that you're leaving for Mexico
It's
City
my,
tomorrow night? That it's a one-way ticket?
My dot. My Echo Dot. The only thing I have
Tell me
here
it
is
isn't
3
true.
cats.
I had no choice. I wanted to marry Heather. I told Julia I wanted out, and she laughed in my face. I had to pay Willie and Jimmy a fortune to do her, and now I'm completely broke.
What you are, Buster, is under arrest.
The guy doing the voiceover. Like when he said, "Oh, she laughed in my face." Did you hear that slam noise? He was clearly like slammed his little desk when he was reading the notes out. So who is Mr. Henderson then?
Who is Henderson, and what is his involvement?
Tell them what you know, Henry. I'll stand by you if you'll only tell the truth.
There is no Henderson.
So she knows the whole thing as well. So earlier on when she was supposedly good cop.
Tell me about your first burglary, and don't lie.
I can't remember. I don't keep a list of these things.
Contraband list. There we go.
Your first burglary was a Dr. Harold Stoneman. You want to explain how he is involved, or shall I?
Henderson is Stoneman. He was crazy about Julia. She could get him to do whatever she wished. He threw the parties, and we arranged the burglaries. Julia never let him
I
touch
knew
her. She just
Stoneman was
kept
involved.
him hanging on the promise. Drove the good doctor almost insane.
Henry Arnett, you are under arrest for burglary and for the murder of Julia Randall.
Henderson is Stoneman, all right? I'm not the guy you want. Go talk to the good doctor.
Oh, we will, knucklehead. Meanwhile, we're fitting you for convict stripes.
So then we can go and find Mr. Stoneman. Oh my god, I just got this. Mr. Henderson. His name is Harold Stoneman. Harry Henderson. It's Harry Henderson.
Can you drive to this one?
I
guess the wedding's off.
He only robbed her mother and killed her best friend. Cut the guy some slack.
Not unless,
So how
like,
does the
you
doctor
watch,
fit
like,
in?
80s
That's
TV.
what we're about to find out. Maybe we should ask him to give you a quick once-over.
Mind you,
that
Mad Dog
meathead
might
gave
not
you
got-
one hell
get
of a
the
pace
Henderson's
thing.
reference
I've had
either.
worse.
You should have seen yourself staggering back in there like a drunken sailor.
Next time you can take the runner, Roy.
I didn't box in the Marines, though, did I?
I should have never told you that.
I'm surprised Phelps told him anything, to be honest. Okay, my phone's now charged. Right. Alexa, you're alive now.
I'm having trouble connecting to the
Oh,
internet.
for fuck's sake.
Take a look at the help section on your Alexa app.
Oh yeah, I forgot how to set her up. Oh god, yeah. I've got an Alexa app, haven't I? I should just sort that out, shouldn't I? Oh, I'll do it later. I'm only going to do one mission at this stream, and I'll do some more later on. I'm going to go and have some dinner and feed... Can I post a link in the chat? By all means. I've disabled the mods stopping it. Ah, there we go. Oh my god, cannabis absinthe!
Time for the doctor to give us something to make this all better.
So yeah, no wonder. No wonder it's one that you don't necessarily want to try. Wow. I mean, absinthe for some people on its own is bad enough.
Hang on a moment, sister.
Yeah, I've
Tell him it's Henry
I
Arnett.
disabled it being
And tell him it's
restrictive
urgent.
for putting.
I can't do that.
Tell him,
links in the
or I'll
chat
charge
because
you with
obviously, you know,
obstruction of justice.
I've only got 30 followers, but
Doctor, I'm afraid
So,
Mr.
you know,
Arnett
most
is
of
here to
them are
see you,
people
and he says it's
that
urgent.
Send him in.
I have spoken to
I
to an
told you
extent, or you
never
know,
to
interested
come.
people.
Tell us the truth, doctor.
And if it's all, yeah, if it's one of these
so glad
ones,
you
you know,
came.
like the wannabe famous,
Prison will be better
usually
than
my
insanity,
mods
and I'm
delete
already
that. I've only got
insane
2
with
mods.
grief.
I've got Kurt and Anne.
You know that I
They
love
they
her.
delete those pretty much instantly.
I
Kurt
ruined my
likes to
life
ban
for her,
them,
and yet
but
I still love her.
Will you testify in court that Arnett and Randall did these robberies?
They organized the robberies. Julie would get the names of the guests attending my wife's parties. Didn't matter how much money I showered upon her, it was never enough. She never really cared for me.
Doctor, I'm afraid you're under
so
arrest.
whereabouts are you from then, Jasmine?
Oh, the practice. You'll call
Yeah, Kurt and Anne
Dr.
aren't in
Jamar.
the chat at the moment. I don't know.
No,
Kurt's asleep,
no,
and
please don't cry.
it's a Saturday, so I'm not too sure what Anne's doing at the moment.
I want to see
Not
my wife.
I know
or my
Anne's been
children,
working
or
on
my
some
friends,
stuff for
and
my
I don't
radio
want a
show
lawyer.
for me, bless her.
Lock
She's
me
been
up,
censoring
throw
a
away the
video,
key.
and she's doing an 80s 80s TV cartoon, 80s TV kids show. Oh.
Didn't see that coming.
No, I didn't see that coming either. This Boulder brother looks like Wish.com Agent 47. Wish.com! Was that supposed to be there? It did look a little bit
Operator,
like...
give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
I need an ambulance and the coroner immediately to the offices of Dr. Harold Stoneman, 1646 Ivor Street, Hollywood.
En route, detective. You have a message. Detective Bukowski says the suspect
Oh, we're still
is
going.
named
We're still going. Wow.
Willie the Wolf Reed, former wrestler.
Oh, Jacksepticeye's playing
Last
Three
known
Scary
address is
Games.
an apartment building at the corner of Hollywood and Vine. Detective Bukowski says to meet them there.
On our way.
Originally from China.
We have an address
wow.
for the runner. Let's
Currently
try and wrap
studying
this
in
up then.
Vancouver. Planning to immigrate to Australia with sister. Wow, that's cool. Me, I am from Somerset in UK. You right down there, love? Can we look out the window again? Oh, can we see? Can we see? Can we see? No, we cannot. Right, let's go down and. I can't get out. I can't get out my way, Al. Oh my God, Roy, get out the way. Seriously? Can I not? Right, now move. There we go. I mean, that's some commitment, you know, moving wise. So if you're in Vancouver, that means you are currently 8 hours behind.
That old boy really fell for that broad. She was incredibly beautiful, Roy.
Would you throw it all away for a woman?
Life has
Don't
a way
worry.
of making you lose your pride.
Me and COVID,
Quite
I
the
just
romantic,
don't.
Phelps.
We don't get
Stick with
into
the
that
percentages.
discussion. Yeah,
Broken
that's
hearts
what
are
I
for
thought,
chumps.
man, dog. Because Vancouver
You're
is
talking
like
from experience.
like Seattle,
I
isn't
certainly
like
am.
way, isn't it? Yeah.
Oh, I like
that's
women
why
as much
that's
as the
sort of
next
when I was
guy.
questioning it.
long
Me
as they're
and
in their place
geography,
and doing what they're
especially
told.
when it comes to America, is not good. So let's. Can we have a look at this body? Is it down? It's down here, isn't it? There it is. Look at everybody. It almost
Thank
looked
God I
like her
didn't
hand
park
above her
there.
face. Almost looked like she had her phone out. Because you imagine that's what it would be nowadays, wouldn't it? People out, you know, taking pictures. I mean, it's not. That's some. I'm guessing he smashed his own car up. Authorised personnel, so yeah, it's got to be his own. Yeah, Vancouver, I figured was the same as Ox. Because Ohio, which is where Kurt is, that is.
You know the way.
He,
You can
like
drive.
I said, he's 4
Where are we
hours behind at the moment. So yeah, where the hell is he? I think he's working, to be fair. No. Much worse. My study permit expired. Doing Zoom classes every day, 1 in the morning till 4 a.m. Oh, right. Okay. Then sleep for 2 hours and next. Wow. Do you know what? I like. So, do you speak? Oh, right. Sorry, I'm gonna be. It's gonna like. It's really weird because like. I know certain bits of certain languages. Like, my dad learned Mandarin. Because my dad went. It was usually like once a week at one point. My dad would go to the Chinese restaurant. The guys there, obviously, you know, saying
He's
that
around
he
here
spoke
somewhere.
Mandarin.
A big guy. Neighbors say he
And
always wears
obviously
basketball
it's the-
shoes and a cream jacket.
Now I'm stuck
Get
in
this.
China in my
Kids
mother's
around
house.
here say he plays
She's got
the
4
harmonica.
cute
Find the game
cats
well
there.
and have the
Oh,
commander
I've
set
got
up a
3. I
dragnet.
had 4.
We want the area closed
I lost
off.
one last
We'll
August,
take the
a
7th
few
Street.
days after my birthday. But he was, you know, 18 years old, so bless
A
him. Where
harmonica
were you
playing
going,
wrestler.
Cole?
That's a weird one. Think he knits as well?
Just keep your
Where
eyes
are we
open
actually
and your
going?
mouth shut. We don't want him to bolt on us.
Hang on. When we arrive... oh, God. Come on, chat. There we go. When we arrive, Bukowski and Galloway go left around the block. We need to go right. Follow the sound of the harmonica. There's a harmonica sound. Climb up. Okay, just follow him. Okay. Yeah, I lost Binks last August.
Wait. Cole. You hear that?
No. Now I hear it.
He wouldn't be that way.
Alright. That sounded like where it was coming from. Ah. There we go. Yeah, my dad learnt Mandarin and then found out after he learnt Mandarin that it was the wrong dialect. He remembers bits. He was trying to teach my niece the other day. Okay. Follow him up the drain pipe. Climbing it with a gun in his hand. Oh, I'd love a kitten right now. Oh no! Oh no! They all died? That sucks. Oh shit! Today. Oh. Oh. Where are you going? Oh, we're going in here. Going up the stairs. Even more stairs. Where are you going, Cole? What is going on with my camera? There we go. Oh, no. Oh, up. Oh my god, we're going all the way up on the top of the building. See, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. Okay, you. Oh.
Hold it. He's got to be around here somewhere. No place to go unless he grew wings.
Behind
There
you.
he is. Waste the son of a bitch.
Can we take out, like, all the letters? Go down. Can we take out all the letters? I did it.
Son of a bitch, really?
Come
picked the
on, did I
spot
get an
for it up
achievement for
here,
that?
didn't he?
Shoot every yes, I got an
Julia
achievement
Randall's
for it.
folks are flying in from New York tomorrow to claim the body.
You get an achievement for shooting
saw her
out
on the
every
slab.
single letter on
So
that.
perfect.
Awesome.
Looked like she was made of porcelain.
And it was a rare
She
achievement
really
as
made
well.
an impression on me.
We were set up.
You had that impact on a lot of
Oh, face cam
Christ,
froze. Oh,
it's
did
cold.
it? Oh, right. Bear me
You
2
got-
seconds. Bear me 2 seconds then. I don't know why I'm looking at the camera. I will pop that back up.
Guys did good
There
work
we
here
go.
today.
In theory, it should be back
Roy.
now.
I think you should buy your brother officers a drink.
Aww.
Do you now? That's very generous of you, Lieutenant.
I don't think I could handle that. Ooh. And I got an achievement for completing the Naked City. And it's 5 stars! Yes! Look, no city damage. Check me out for my driving. It's getting better. Only $745 vehicle damage. Right. Okay. I am gonna leave that one there because it's saving at the moment. Okay, then we'll do this here. Oh, that's blue. Why were we chasing blue? I didn't even read that. It does say shoot all the letters to get a trophy. I didn't even realise that. Yeah, I'm not sure if I can.
The whole company's gone. The Major is dead. We're being overrun. We have to get off
like,
this hill. That's one of our 50 cals still firing, Cole. The 22nd are still firing.
And before I got them, the two girls, Nala, who's currently hiding in the box behind the camera, actually, funnily enough. I got produce boxes. What was it you were asking about your dad and mandarins? I missed it. Oh, yeah.
It's over, Cole. Looks like you're one of the lucky ones.
My dad
to your friend
learned
Hank.
Mandarin.
He was your friend too, Cole. Is this how you're going to leave him? Are you wounded?
Not a scratch, Kelsey.
Nope.
Well, get up and get out of that fucking hole. Find a stretcher while you're at it so we can get him out of here.
Who's the senior officer here?
I guess that's you, Cole.
You were up here all night?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
And your command?
Gone, sir.
Sorry to hear that, son. God damn it, we have beaten these bastards back. It's the beginning of the end, and it was one here. You're a goddamn hero, son. What's your name?
Lieutenant Phelps, sir.
I'm recommending you for the Silver Star and promoting you to first lieutenant.
Self-taught, yes. He was self-taught, yeah. Yeah, he learned Mandarin, all like online, not like one of these paid ones or anything. Here we go, let's pause it because we're not going to do another mission now. I'm going to go for an hour. Yeah, he learnt Mandarin and then went in to go and speak to the guys in the restaurant and then found out it was the wrong dialect. It was like it was something to do with like, because like northern and southern are different dialects, aren't they? I have no idea. Right, let's bring back my main one. Oh yeah, my face cam is back. It's fine. Bring back my chat. I've been going for nearly 2 hours already just with that one case. Wow. So yeah, yeah, he sort of self-taught and then found out it was the wrong dialect, but they could still understand what he was saying. I've never learned anything like that. I know some Thai, I know some Dutch, I know odd bits, odd words, you know, certain languages and things like that. But yeah, I never claimed to know a lot. I got taught a few Dutch words in general, because I had a Dutch boyfriend once. But I'm gonna leave it here. I'm gonna go and have some dinner. Gonna probably come back in about an hour. What is it? 5:15 here now. PM, that is. He probably was speaking Mandarin and others are speaking Cantonese. Wow, yeah. Apparently it was two different dialects because like Dad learnt Mandarin. But yeah, so maybe it was Cantonese instead. But yeah, I'm gonna go and have some dinner. I'm gonna go and feed the cats. Have an hour or so, and then I'll come back and we'll do the next mission, which is what is the next mission? It's the hang on. It's the last one in Vice, Manifest Destiny. Oh, so that should be interesting. So give me an hour or so. Probably come back. Yeah, like I said, for me it is 5:15 at the moment. So what I'll probably do is do nearer 7 PM for me. So just over about an hour and a half. Yeah, to about an hour and a half, and I'll come back and I will do the last case in Vice and possibly the first one in Arson. Ooh, interesting. And so yeah, cheers, and I shall catch you in a little bit, guys. And yeah, don't worry, Jasmine, if you don't come back. I understand time difference and that. Same as Mandog, it's 2 hours ahead for him in comparison to me as well. So I shall catch you guys later on, maybe.